Alright, so you should be used to this by now. I show up with a box of cymbals, and then I open it up with a $7 knife. And based on my research, most big YouTube channels love doing unboxings because, well, that's how they get popular. And some people probably just buy a toothbrush and then just make a video of unboxing it. So we're gonna get into this. This was my birthday present. I went back up to Memphis one more time, and something different happened. You'll see in just a second. Now, I've always been more towards Sabian, Zildjian, and Paiste. Those are like my main three. Primarily Zildjian. I started with Sabian, had a Paiste in there, and I had a couple Paistes for a while, but I've been Zildjian most of the time. So, you guessed it, it's Meinl. Now I tried out a couple different models. I also don't understand why they call it a 22-inch heavy ride. It was not very heavy. It was, sure, it probably weighed a lot, but it was extremely light sounding. It didn't have, it had a lot of stick, so I'll give it that. But these are really expensive, so I helped pay for part of this. There's two cymbals, technically three. You know, one of them's a hi-hat, because, well, I always count hi-hats as one cymbal. These are my favorite. These are Fidget Bubbles. Fidget. Got a sticker. Check that. I already have a Memphis Drum Shop sticker on my suitcase kit, so I'll find another place for this. Even more, they used a mycymbal.com sticker to seal the cymbals. That's new. It's different. I'm excited for this. There's a couple firsts here. This one is not a first. I got a ride cymbal to use as a crash. It's a Meinl Byzant Series 21-inch medium ride. It's going to be a crash cymbal. Nice, lots of crashability. It's also a very nice ride cymbal. A lot of stick in there. And I was hoping for this. I don't know why. Last time I got some A-Custom Zildjians, and I actually got a 2 crash pack that came with a 17-inch crash, but I switched it for a 16. So I got 3 more stickers here, and then I've always wanted to get one of these. It's a certificate thing. I don't know what that's about. They didn't put one on the ride cymbal. So, cymbal brand Meinl, cymbal type 15-inch medium Byzance traditional hi-hat. That's a lot. I'm not going to say a serial number. 1,312 grams top, 1495 bottom. Certified by, I can't read the signature. But that's weird. I've never seen this. Like, I've seen in videos and stuff, but I've never gotten a cymbal with a certificate of authenticity. So 15-inch hi-hats, and this is my first pair of 15s. I've had 13s and 14s, actually even 12-inch at one point. And I make a pair of 16-inch hats every so often, where I put 2 crash cymbals together. So that's the box, and let's throw it in a place that it shouldn't be. So one last part, and then I'll cut off the video and do another video for sound demo. So, first pair of 15s, like I said, hi-hat top apparently. Which one's which? Alright, so that's the bottom, so we'll leave that one alone. And then as a hi-hat clutch, I'm using a DW. One of my friends actually got it for me. My birthday was 2 days ago, so that's why I'm getting these. So I got a new hi-hat clutch, and I'm actually glad because my hi-hat stand doesn't. I have a kind of weaker hi-hat stand. Like I prefer like something like a DW that had like a little more resistance to it. Because this one's like, it still feels like a cheap hi-hat stand. Like, it's not the best, but it's okay. It's cool. Got a DW hi-hat clutch. Fancy. So one thing you can usually afford from DW is a hi-hat clutch or a drum key. And then there's the ride cymbal. So what my intention for this is I actually have an old Sweet Ride, which I'm thinking of selling. Not sure yet. I have to sell some more cymbals now that I got new ones, because there's some I still don't use. I really like crashing on my ride cymbals, so this is great for that too. This is actually, since I'm going to be using it as a crash, I would keep my 22-inch ping ride up there. I'm actually not going to today because I'm going to use it as a crash ride, or as a main ride. But since I have like two very big, very heavy ride cymbals, and I like to crash on them, this actually just adds to it a little bit because it's easier to crash. And 21's a good overall size, because 22 is kind of on the bigger side. 24 is like nuts. I tried a 24 when I was there. It was Istanbul cymbal. It was nice. So yeah, next video I will give you a sound demo when my phone's charged.